Commander. We're receiving several urgent requests for assistance. There are abductions in progress at each marked site on the hologlobe.
Alright, we're in.
Would you like to introduce yourself?
Oh, hi, I'm Janez, which is actually the preferred pronunciation, which has always been a weird thing with people. Oh my god, I'm in this mission. This is delightful. Unless I die, in which case. Alright.
Who knows who will die? We have 6 people on the mission, which is...
Oh, you got the last upgrade.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright.
So let's say Seabass, DDT, you, ZC, Brucey, and I think Beeps are all...
Yeah, I saw Beeps first. Excellent.
So this is merely a abduction mission.
Okay.
Which is good. It's been a while since we got more meld.
Yeah, no, it's definitely... And also, like, I remember last time you didn't get the arc throw yet. I guess you still haven't done that.
Nope.
I don't know, it's like, it's interesting, because I've played through this recently, and your decisions are not the same as mine in various ways, so... It's fun to watch.
My decision tree is a little less flexible than it should be. But it's changed since when I first started playing.
These guys.
Oh yeah,
I hate these guys so much.
Sorters are the worst. They all lined up in a row. I was really happy about that. I thought, man, this is
I was gonna say.
easiest thing to take down. And,
There's someone behind this wall, isn't there?
I don't know.
Yeah, that was a mystery.
No, luckily there appears to be.
Okay. Ooh.
That would have been pretty bad.
Yeah. Do we have a support yet on this playthrough?
There is a support.
Okay.
Either Garfield or CBN are supports, and Murdaf is a support, but she hasn't been on a mission in a while because she got injured, I think, for like 90 days.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that is the other like downside of people not dying or getting severely injured is that you can't rotate through people as often as people might like.
Yeah, or I just ended up having to rotate sort of slightly and artificially. But it's better if injuries force me to play less conservatively than I would out of fear.
Yes, probably. I don't know, fear is a powerful motivator in this game.
I believe in fear as a motivator. Unlike
God, those...
What's that?
Those like slow motion things, always I can't decide if I like them because it's like, oh, I gotta kill now, but I wish they would like fuck with you and like sometimes you get that and you just miss.
Are they? Yeah, it would be nice. They kind of fuck with you now in that sometimes when you hit, it doesn't show that.
Yeah. So
sometimes it doesn't always, you know.
Did it do that in like the original one? It just like every kill you got it did the slow-mo?
Every kill you got, yeah.
Oh god. Did you change Seabass's colors again? You did.
Yep.
Nice. Excellent. You should rotate every single time.
Until he tells me to give him a specific set of colors, I'm just going to keep changing them. Oh, you missed.
Oh my god. I'm a no good Canadian.
This was so awful. They were all 3 of them in a row, and then I still failed to kill all 3 of them.
I got a 9-turn meld. This is like luxurious. You're just hanging out.
Although that's the lower of the 2 meld containers, so it's the one you have more time to get to.
Okay.
It's pretty close to spawn, but...
Yeah, I always thought that it was just set up so like... I guess it makes sense the top one was closer. I always thought just the first one you discovered like it started the countdown. But I've not explored the mechanics as deeply and as greedily as you.
So Seabass got shot for 6 health, so I guess he has 11 health.
Yeah, like, do you know like how much of that is actual health and how much is armor? Because they do end up getting like 25 armor or something dumb when you get to level 3 with the right perks.
Yeah, that's a good question. The starting health for rookies, I think, in this game on Impossible mode is 4 health. So it's either 4 or 5 of his blips are actual health, and the rest is armor.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know, mechs are interesting because like they're really frustrating, and then they get like super powerful, and it starts to be a battle of like trying not to get all the kills with them, so you can rank up your other guys. Yeah,
they. I think I still think they're really tactically an important asset in the early game. They're just not. The way they look is different from the way they should be played, I guess. You shouldn't play them like they're a big tank that can go hit things real hard.
Right. Which is what I want to do. Like, look at that. But they've got like 2 shots of like ammo. It's like the worst.
Yeah, and their accuracy is shitty.
Mm-hmm.
And because they can't take cover, aliens love shooting at them.
Yeah.
But then on the other hand, they have collateral damage. This is a great move right here.
Yeah.
Collateral damage just blows up any cover, so even if it only does 2 damage, the car does slightly more damage.
Sweet car.
Yeah.
You did get a promotion.
Yeah.
Now, do they?
Do they what?
Like when you make a mech, do they automatically start at level 1, or if you make a captain or something a mech, do they get like a couple promotions from that?
I've never done it. I think that they keep the promotions. So if you're a captain, you get made a captain mech or whatever.
Okay.
Which is a little strange, probably, but.
I mean, it makes sense. Like, just because you're tearing someone's limbs off and like rejiggering their brain to fit into a machine doesn't mean they're not the same person deep down inside.
True. But I don't know if they have built up a specific skill set that you would need to function as a mech.
That's a good point. Yeah. Man. So wait, are there going to be any other mutons, or was that just like that one specific mission spawned one?
No, just that one mission spawn one. We'll see mutons escape, but much later.
Okay. At least it's not chrysalids. They are my least favorite of all enemies ever.
I love the chrysalids. I also really love that Beeps shot that glass door with a pistol and it exploded. I really like chrysalids. I really like the fear they add to the early game.
Oh, they're terrifying. It's just like a one-hit kill on everybody.
Yep.
Worse. Oh my god, Seabass, no. Oh god, get him out of there. See, I'm gonna see what you do, because usually when this happens to me, like, he just runs back to the spawn point and hides for the rest of the mission.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah, I'm very conservative with my, like, valued guys.
You know what? I can see the wisdom in that, but I think... See, I think he has 2 health left. I mean, he could get, like, spit on and he would die.
Yeah.
But I feel...
You just reload him right out there without just, like, right out the middle.
Yeah, nobody's around. Whatever.
Yeah.
If I take him out, though, then I lose that offensive unit.
Yes.
You know? And it's... My philosophy is always that the most important thing is to have such a killer offense that they don't even get a shot off on you. Because if they do get a shot, it's a pretty good chance they'll hit, and then you die.
Yes.
It's like it's why I always upgrade weapons before I upgrade armor.
Yeah, I guess we haven't seen, like, are you gonna do any ones where we do, like, any of the between mission stuff where we see, like, the forge or the research or anything?
I keep neglecting to actually record any of that. My feeling or my suspicion, I guess, is that it's a little bit boring. And unlike the tactical game where I tend to move a little bit more quickly, there are times where I would just, like, stare at the fucking screen 5 minutes at a time. I'm like, do I need the workshop here?
Yeah. No, I mean, I guess, just like a little bit, like, get into the mind behind the game, like, see what your decisions are, like, what are you upgrading and why. I think it'd be your audience would appreciate it.
Maybe I should do that. Maybe I'll actually, the next time I record, maybe I should do that. And just show what I've done so far, kind of the reason behind that. And then also,
I mean, like, I don't know, I like that part of the game where, like, you have to decide, like, whether you want to launch a satellite where to, like, save which nation and all that junk.
Right, and it's really crucial. I mean, on the harder modes, like, if you fuck that up, you're cooked. So I was really pissed off here. We saw 2 Seekers, right? The usual tactic when I see Seekers is just put everyone on Overwatch.
Up.
But I went through several Overwatch turns and nobody came out to play.
Patience.
So I just started moving people.
Oh no.
I'm still not really sure what happened. I don't. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I don't know. Like this, like, even if I have meld out when this happens, I just sit there and jam Overwatch over and over until they're all dead. 'Cause, I'm a terrified. I'm a little baby.
they're little baby. They're awful. The Seekers are really bad. If they get to you and you don't kill them just before they choke you, it's an automatic loss of at least 2 health.
Yeah, and like then that person like loses a turn, and it's just
it's a bummer.
Gross.
So the Seeker
they get like a will penalty too.
From injuries, yeah, they do. Who was that?
Wait, who is that? Who has a pink fedora?
That's
what just happened?
That's CC.
I did not notice that until just now.
I don't think that was requested. So I don't know why the Seekers were way over on the other side of the fucking map. or why they uncloaked for no perceivable not perceivable, for no perceptible reason.
Is it perceivable or is it perceptible? I think let's delve into the grammar now.
This is also an important component of the game.
Yeah, absolutely.
And why can't
Will they ever recloak?
they? You know what? I don't know. I've never seen that.
I don't know either. Yeah, because I always just wait and wait and wait, and then they just die in like a withering crossfire of 6 people.
Yeah, pretty much. They, you know what? I think that they actually do, because I was playing a friend of mine in multiplayer, and I'm pretty sure that after I choked one of his guys to death, I then cloaked and went away to choke someone else.
Oh my! Wait, I've never played multiplayer. Does someone get to be the aliens?
Oh yeah, you can make up your squad however you want, and it can include any of the aliens, except for like.
Oh my god!
You can't be the uber ethereal, I think, and I don't think you'd be a sectopod, but pretty much anything else.
Oh my god! Okay, just cancel this and just like start recording multiplayers. That sounds amazing.
It was an idea that DDT had in the last LP, actually. We did one mission, one multiplayer, and I got rocked real hard. But yeah, it especially with some of the new units, kind of the tactical, I don't know, it blooms a little bit, the game.
Yeah. Now, so are you gonna also get gene mods, or are you gonna like funnel all your stuff towards mechs?
No, I will get gene mods. My plan is only to have really like 1 or 2 mechs. Really only 2 if I need to, because otherwise gene mods are pretty cool.
Yeah, they are actually like, and meld starts to get, maybe you're just better at getting, but it starts to get really tight because like the mechs cost a lot to upgrade later on.
They do.
And the gene mods are relatively cheap.
Yeah, the gene mods are cheap, although the game-breaking gene mod, Mimetic Skin, which I'm going to try to actually not use except maybe once for demonstration, because Mimetic Skin is sick, and
Yeah.
that's they patched the game to make it significantly more expensive to kind of reflect how overpowered it is.
Oh, nice crit. Who was that?
Who was that actually? I don't know.
But they had an assault rifle, and like that's nice. That means they're probably a rookie, getting some promotions.
Yeah. It was not ZC though. Just kind of trying to keep ZC down.
God, I love kinetic strike. Look at that. Just, it's so satisfying.
My absolute favorite kinetic strike that I ever did was actually on this map, in this building, but it was on the 2nd floor, and there was a cyber disc on the 2nd floor, and there, I don't know if you can barely see there's a balcony on the 2nd floor leading to the 1st, and so I had the mech use rocket boots to jump to the 2nd story and punch the cyber disc, which then went over the balcony and landed on the ground floor. It was a wonderful moment.
Oh my god, look at all those promotions.
Mm.
Okay, let's see. Alright, see this? What did you pick up here? It's fire control.
So, this is a tough one. What did I go with? Because I have one that I usually go with, and I'll explain why.
I would think, I think the Overwatch one, like the more accuracy is what I would go with. But
You know
I
what?
guess you don't.
I went with that this time, and I usually don't. And it's usually because if I'm on Overwatch with a mech, I'm not trying to be defensive with it.
I appreciate that immediate bullet swarm, not even...
To the left of me, jokers to the right, here I am, stuck in